Alright guys, welcome to your first episode with Aquaponics with the Beaner. I call myself the Beaner because I'm not a gangster Mexican, I'm a farmer Mexican. So, I call myself the Beaner. That's neither here or there. But anyways, I'm actually going to show you how to make a compost bin slash worm farm. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I want to make an aquaponics system in my house. And I'm going to supplement the fish pellets with red wriggler worms that I'm going to be feeding the rainbow trout that I'm going to have in my aquaponics system. Also, the worms are going to produce waste, which is great fertilizer for my plants and everything that is already in soil. So, two benefits there. Fish food for either fishing or having a little aquaponics system where you're going to be growing fish, and fertilizer for your plants. Either way, it's an organic way to save you money. Alright, so let's take a look at what I did here. I got 3 containers from Walmart. They cost me about $2 something each one. Alright, and they're going to be stacked on top of each other. Each container has a purpose. The bottom container, you're not going to put any holes in it. Okay? And that's going to be for the worm juice. Then your middle container, you're going to put 10 holes in the bottom of this one. Okay, I made mine about just big enough so that a worm can get through. So they can crawl through up to the top. So I have about a pound of red wriggler worms in there, and with them in there I have kitchen clippings, mushroom compost, and just all mushroom compost and organic compost and kitchen clippings, and then whatever the worms came in, and I threw them all in there. Okay, and that's actually full, and it's full because this top box touches the top of that organic matter. Okay, and this is the top box, and see how I got holes in this one too? Is basically the same as that one, except this one's got a little lid on it. Okay, and I'm gonna start putting my kitchen clippings and stuff in here, and what's gonna happen is the worms are gonna eat all the available food in there, and then they're gonna leave just fertilizer and worm waste, which is fertilizer, and they're going to crawl up into this container here, and they're going to eat the clippings that I basically put in there. Okay, and basically I just rotate the bins, and that's basically how it goes. Problems that I ran into though, alright, let me go ahead and put the boxes on top of each other so you can see what I'm talking about. Hi Mom. Okay, so problems that I ran into is that the boxes that I found at Walmart didn't sit on top of each other the way I wanted them to. Basically, the boxes go all the way down into the other box, and I didn't want that. So what I did is I left the lids on all 3 boxes except for the top one, and I taped the lids to the sides of the box, and then I just cut the top of the lid enough so that the boxes can sink into each other enough so that it touches the top layer of material so that the worms can crawl up. Alright, but not so low that there's not any room for material. Alright, so you gotta play around with that depending on what containers you have available to you. Also, if you have these foam containers from Walmart, I had problems adjusting the sizes and stuff. When you're cutting these foam, you want to use a razor or something sharp. You don't want to use something that's going to be breaking apart the foam, and you're going to get all frustrated and pissed off at yourself like I kind of did earlier. So that's just learning from mistakes. And then I had to reinforce the box with some bamboo sticks here on the bottom one because the lid was kind of falling apart after a while. But it's all taped up and good now, and I'm ready to go. So I'm going to start putting my kitchen clippings and everything in here now that this one's full. And then when the worms are done eating from there, they're going to end up in this top one. And then I'm just going to rotate the boxes. Okay, and then this worm juice that's going to be dripping down into there, you're going to have to pre-dilute that because that's concentrated fertilizer. You're going to pre-dilute that, or you're going to dilute that to 1 part worm juice to 20 parts water. Alright, and then this is just, once the worms are done eating this is just fertilizer for the plants that are already in soil. And that's basically it, guys. It's easy as that. It's a way to save money. It's a way to be organic. And that's basically it. These videos are meant to be educational for you guys and just to spark interest about being organic and aquaponics systems, because I'm learning about it now and I want to make my own. So if you guys have anything to share with me, any way I could have done it better, Or if you want to learn more, follow the links I have provided or send me some questions or something. Alright guys, talk to you later. Bye.